Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a video of what I got Kinley for Christmas. I actually filmed this video a couple of weeks ago. I was way ahead of the game, sat down, filmed this, got everything in the video. It wasn't too long and everything went to edit it, and then I realized that there was a couple things in this video that I didn't actually want to be in the video, and it just really wasn't gonna work to edit that clip out because the present was actually sitting right next to me. And so I am refilming it, but of course I'm not getting around to it until a lot later than I would like, but you know, life happens. So it's still going up, so that's all that matters. It's still a little bit a ways from Christmas, and especially if you have Amazon, you guys, you'll be able to get this stuff in time. So this year for Christmas for Kinley, I am really proud of myself, you guys, because I have really stuck to the 4 gifts. If you're not familiar with that, it is you only get your child 4 gifts for Christmas. It is something they want, something they need, something to wear, and something to read. And I really have liked the idea of this before, but in the past, I am going to be completely honest with you guys, I just have not been able to limit myself to that. I just have gone a little bit overboard, especially last year. I personally was one of the people, because some family does go overboard on Kinley, especially since her birthday is the day after Christmas, but I personally was one of the major contenders in going overboard for her. So this year, I really wanted to limit the gifts that she got, because now that she's getting older, I really want her to understand the true meaning of Christmas and to learn to be grateful for what she does get, and that Christmas is not about quantity. And so, you know, whether you have 4 gifts under the tree or 20 gifts under the tree, like, it's not about quantity. And with Kinley, I really honestly don't think she's going to mind or care, because like last year, when she opened one present, she didn't want to just open it and move on to the next, like older kids. She wanted to open it and she wanted to sit there and play with that present. So she was opening gifts literally, I think, a week after Christmas. 5 or 6 days after Christmas, she still had gifts that she had not unwrapped. So that's why I toned it down this year. I did get a couple accessories for one of the gifts, so technically it is a little bit more than 4 presents, but that present is actually going to be put, I think I'm actually going to put that present together Christmas Eve, so she's not going to have to unwrap all these things. So anyways, I'm just talking and you're just going to jump right in. So the first thing for something to wear that I got Kinley, and you could be super practical about this, you guys, you know, for something to wear if they need like rain boots or a new winter jacket or something like that, you could get them that. But Kinley is so spoiled. She gets things throughout the year. She doesn't get overboard amount of things, but she does get things throughout the year, like especially clothes and stuff. So for something to wear, I kind of did a little bit of a twist on it, and instead of something like clothing that she would wear out, I ended up getting her a dress-up costume, because Kinley is super into dress-up and princesses, ballerinas, all that stuff right now. So I got her this ballerina Melissa and Doug dress-up set. It comes with the dress, the tiara, and then some slippers. And I really liked this set overall, but I did read the only bad thing about it was that the slippers are really cheap and they just really don't fit the kids. So I did end up getting her a different set of little slippers that were super cheap, and then they should fit her. I think they'll probably be a little bit big, but better big than small. So that is her something to wear. So for her something to read, I have seen this book floating around. I've seen the website float around, and also one of my past nanny kids had this book, and I have always thought it was so neat, so cool. But it's a little bit pricey for a book, and so I will always buy Kinley books. That's the one thing. If she wants a book, I will always buy her a book. But this book is a little bit more expensive, and so it's not a book I would just buy on a random day. So I did, since she's only getting this one book for Christmas, I did end up buying it. So it comes from the UK, and it is about $30 with shipping to get it. But I love it because it is personalized to your child. So it is The Adventures of Kinley and Her Magic Name. So I'm covering this up with my finger because, let me get a little closer. I'm covering this part up with my finger because it actually has our street address on the street sign, and our house number is on the house right there. So it is super cute. You can customize it to your child. I picked the pink cover because obviously Kinley is a girl. Let me flip it down so you can't see our address. And then inside, you can write a message to your child if you want. I wrote one to Kinley. And it just goes through and it spells out her name. So it has like the K, and then it just goes all through her name and spells it out. And then at the end, and if your child has, then at the end it has her name. Kinley is super, super into her name right now. She's a super, super into writing and reading and the makeup of words, like how you spell words. And so I thought she would really enjoy reading through this book and finding the letters and then seeing in the end that it spells her name, because she does know how to spell and write her name. So, and they did say that if your child has a really short name, like 3 or 4 letters, that they will add in extra pages at the end. So it makes it a little bit longer of a book. So I think this is super cute, you guys. I am so impressed with this. I love it. And I will try and put the link down in the description. If I remember, you guys, I will try to put as many links to everything that I got as possible down in the description. But the website for this is mymagicname.com. It's just, you know, pretty simple. And they do, I think, have a Christmas version as well. I got the regular version because we want to read it all year round. So that is her something to read. So for her something she needs, guys, let's be honest, she doesn't need anything. She's 3. She doesn't need anything. She probably wants things, but she doesn't really need anything. But again, this, you could be super practical about this. If your child needs a new toothbrush or, you know, some new school supplies, new backpack, new shoes, anything like that, you can do that. But of course, Kinley doesn't need any of that stuff. So I'm just way too on top of that kind of thing. So, which I guess isn't a downfall, but I mean anyways. So one thing I did actually come across that she actually does need is she needed a new nightlight for her room. She had this really cute mermaid acrylic nightlight and it was adorable. We loved it and everything. But unfortunately, it got broken. I'm pretty sure some liquid got into the base of it and it does not work anymore. And so Kinley really liked it. She kind of was going through a little bit of a phase of an afraid of the dark. So that really helped because it wasn't too bright. So I found this one instead. I was just going to get the same one, but I found this one instead and I think it's really cute. I love that it has a remote and a timer. The timer is a huge thing that I like because I don't like to leave a nightlight on in her room all night. So, and with that mermaid one, every once in a while I would forget to turn it off when I went to bed. So I love that this one has a timer built in it. You can set for when to turn it off. So it is basically a projection lamp and you can choose between 2 scenes, Starry Sky or SeaWorld. And I thought SeaWorld was perfect because her room is mermaid themed. So it has a remote operation, a timer, flash mode, lighting mode, and music. So I thought that was super cute. It kind of is kind of a night, you know, it will serve a purpose as a nightlight. It's obviously a lot fancier of a nightlight that you just plug into the outlet. But since she's only getting 4 things, again, I did kind of look a little bit more into each thing and kind of get a little bit, you know, fancier of an item per se. So that's what she got for her something she needs. And I will try to put the link down below if I can remember to do that. And it is from Amazon. So for her something she wants, Kinley was kind of between 2 things, which one of the things I was definitely just not, it was just not in the cards. It just was not, I'm just not the person, I just don't agree with them, especially for her at this age. Maybe when she's older, but right now I wasn't. So I kind of steered her towards the other one, which is this Melissa and Doug kitchen. I'll put it over here or over here, wherever it fits. It's too big to obviously put in here. It's in a box, in the closet. So I will put it here. It says Melissa and Doug, not kitchen, grocery store. Kinley is absolutely obsessed and in love with her play kitchen in her playroom. She got her first play kitchen for Christmas when she was 2, when she turned 2, yeah. And then this past March when we moved into the house, I actually sold that one, or not sold that one, that's outside actually. I upgraded her to a much bigger and nicer kitchen because she played with that thing non-stop, you guys, non-stop. I swear, I always say it's a gift that keeps on giving because she plays with it all the time. And if I could take every single toy out of our house except for her kitchen, she would be fine. She would be so fine. So that's one other reason why I really want to stick to the 4 presents this year, because since she is so into that one, that, you know, all these other little ones really don't seem to much matter per se. Not really, you know. Anyways, so I did get her this grocery store, and there is an accessory kit that you have to purchase that goes on it. It is this like little, I'll try to circle it in the picture. It's the little checkout part where they have, you know, the grocery store where they have like magazines or gum, granola bars, coupons, stuff like that, gift cards. So that part actually has to come separately, and it actually worked out so perfectly because before I had actually committed to getting this for her want, my mom had found that set at the thrift store she volunteers at, well, not brand new, but well, some of the pieces were brand new. The box had been opened, but some of the pieces in there were brand new, sealed in their plastic bags, but the money wasn't. The money was supposed to come with it because there's a cash register in the grocery store, but the money did not come with it. And one of the families I work for actually has this grocery store, and the money is super good quality money. Like, it is the actual size of real money. It is just super good quality. So instead of just going in dollar store money, I did end up buying the Melissa and Doug money for her for the cash register. This is a lot more than it's gonna fit in there, but it'll work. So I did get a super, super, super good deal on these accessories, and so that's one reason why I decided to go for them. Originally, I wasn't gonna buy any accessories for the grocery store because she has a lot of play food already. But since it is going to provide a lot more storage for her play food in the playroom, I decided to get her a couple of new play food accessories. And again, I did get a really good deal on them, and they are the really nice quality wooden Melissa and Doug. So I got her this fridge food set. Just has your typical fridge food, the money obviously, and then these ones are cardboard, but we already have a couple of these and they are really good quality. So these are the grocery cans, just has like soups, corn, vegetables, tomato sauce, stuff like that. And then I got her the bottle squirt string set, or it's the favorite condiments. So it's just your favorite condiments. Again, really good quality. Love Melissa and Doug, but of course some of their stuff can be pretty pricey. So I did get, and most of these I got on Black Friday. I did get them from Amazon, but I got them on Black Friday, so I got them for a really good deal. And then these I just found so cool. Kinley has some baby bottles that do this, and she's obsessed with them. They're tip and sip toy juice bottles. They're just juice bottles, and when you tip them, the liquid actually kind of disappears. And these were pictured in one of the pictures in the grocery store in the little refrigerator. So I just thought that they were super cute. And again, guys, only really got them because I got a super good deal. So those are the 4 things that I got for Kinley. Her, you know, want, read, need, wear. Those are the 4 things I got for her. So she's gonna be set. And then, of course, I did get stocking stuffers. So I got Kinley and I got all of us new stockings this year because I wanted ones that were nicer quality, bigger, and that, I don't know, just looked a little bit different than your typical stocking. So anyways, so I did get her a good variety of things for her stocking. I did spend a little bit more overall on all of the stocking stuffers combined because I really hate the cheap, flimsy, plastic, breakable stocking stuffers. Kind of like the things that you typically get in a party favor bag, that it's kind of like get less but better quality than more. So I did get quite a bit of things, but I wanted to make sure that they were all things that she would, 1, use, and 2, that would last. So the first thing I got her is these. These are not, this is a knockoff one, but basically these are like the popular kids headphones called cozy phones. So these are, it's like a band that goes around their head, and there are headphones in there. What is that noise? Oh, that's a dog. I want to make sure it's not Kinley. Kinley's sleeping right now, you guys. It's nighttime. I just don't want her to walk in here and see this stuff. So these are these little cozy phones. I just thought it was cute. Sometimes I really don't want to listen to her iPad and her shows, so I thought this would be cute. And these are the pink bunny rabbits, and I'm not 100% positive where I got these from. If I can remember or find it, I will put the link down below. If you know Kinley or watch our vlogs, you know she's 100% obsessed, actually probably 150% obsessed with Play-Doh. So I did just get her a couple of little things of Play-Doh. I didn't get her a set because 1, this is stocking stuffers, it needs to be small, and 2, She has plenty of Play-Doh sets. So I did get her 3 things of Play-Doh. I did get her another book for the, sorry, my camera cut off for some reason. I think I was recording for too long, which makes me nervous to know how long this video is going to be. So anyways, I did get her 1 book. I don't know if it's actually going to fit in her stocking per se, but I could put it by it maybe. So I got it because, 1, I will always buy her books. We actually don't have this book, which is rare because we have 1,000,001 books. So it is Little Red Riding Hood. So I got her that book for her stocking. I got her, let me grab these little things. I just got her a couple of these little random things. I got her some LOL stickers. She loves LOL, but I refuse to buy the LOL things because I bought her one last year and it was just a waste. She didn't care about it. The only thing she liked was opening it, and then she didn't want to have anything to do with it. So I got her this little grow your own Christmas tree. Kinley really likes these actually. They do actually grow. She got some from the Easter Bunny, I think. Like grow your own sunflower or something. So I got her this one. Some hand sanitizer because Kinley's obsessed with hand sanitizer. And some like Christmassy smelling lip balms. A couple of little like play thingies, or yeah, play thingies I guess. I got her this little thing of foam. Sculpting foam, kind of just a different tactile thing other than Play-Doh or slime. Speaking of slime, I did get her this little set of slime. It's a mermaid one. It just has the slime and then the different things that they can mix into it. I got her this Fizz and Surprise dinosaur egg because Kinley is obsessed with dinosaurs. So this is like, you drop it in water and it fizzes, kind of like a bath bomb. And then there is a dinosaur toy on the inside. Okay guys, this one, some people are probably gonna look at this and be like, why did you get that for your kid? But if you know Kinley, or if you've met Kinley, or if you have watched some of our videos, you know that Kinley is in a phase where she likes poop. She thinks poop is so funny, so hilarious. It's all about poop, poop, poop. We're in the potty phase. We're in the potty talk phase. So sometimes I'd have to kind of laugh because she's 3. It's, you know, in the scheme of things, it could be a lot worse. So I got her this Jokes King of All Poops. It's this icky sticky poop. So it's kind of like just like a fake piece of poop that you can just put on the ground and trick someone with, really. But it's squishy. So it's actually like squishy, and I don't know, I just thought it was hilarious, and I think Kinley will think it was hilarious. It might not last very long in our house. It might get trashed after a couple days, but I just thought it was funny. So, and then I also got her this Rudolph pen. It's a 6 colors in 1. I loved these as a kid. Kinley does have 1, but this is a Christmassy one, so I got her that. And then I did get her 1 little small tiny set of Legos because Kinley really likes Legos right now. And I got this particular set because it's 1, small. It's a really small set. But 2, you can build multiple things from this set. And it has them. Like you can build this unicorn, an airplane, a car. You can put all sorts of different little things in there. Last but not least, for her stocking, I did get her some candy because candy is always in the stocking. That's just always how it is. And I love these little plastic candy cane things. I just think these are just super cute. This is just, when I think of Christmas, this is just one thing that is always present on Christmas. So I got her one of these, and it has Hershey Kisses in it. And that's it. That is everything I got for Kinley for Christmas, for her presents and her stocking stuffers. And I think she's going to be one very excited little girl. So, and I think she is going to be getting a gift from Santa. I don't know what it is because I'm not Santa. So I think she's only going to be she's going to get 1 present from Santa. The majority comes from mommy, but if she's a good girl, she gets 1 present from Santa. So we will just have to wait and see what that gift is on Christmas morning when she opens it. So, but that is everything that I got for her. I hope this video came in handy to some of you. Maybe you've got some ideas from this. Maybe you learned something new about the 4 presents, because I did not know about it until, I think I about it last year, maybe the year before. I think it was probably last year was the first year that I actually had ever heard of that. And so yeah, I hope this video gave you some ideas, and we will see you guys next video. Bye.